be. Oh, everybody, perfect. All right, buddy. Take me to India. Indian Dota is one of the most exciting Dota in the world, or so I hear. So I'm traveling to India to learn everything I can about Indian Dota and its people to become the greatest Dota 2 player in the world. Oh, yes! Hello, sir.
Hello.
Give me this.
Take it in, brother.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Krish.
Krish?
Yeah.
Moon, right?
Yeah.
Moon! Let's talk India Dota, baby. Let's go! Take a seat, Moon. We're at the beach in Mumbai, my friend.
Yeah.
Very good. So, tell me a little bit about yourself, bro. When did you start playing Dota?
I started playing like 3 years ago.
3 years ago. You seem pretty, very youthful, sir. How old are you?
16.
16? So you started playing when you were 13 years old?
Yeah, somewhere around.
Wow, oh my gosh. What are you, some kind of Dota prodigy, bro? This is incredible stuff here. So, what team do you play on now? What's that like?
I play on Entity. I played like 1 year in the pro scene.
1 year, okay, cool. What do your parents think about all this? It's gotta be
We
kind
can
of
just ask him. He's right here.
Oh, hey, Papa, come over here.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, wow, he really was right here. That's good. Sit in the sand with us, Papa Moon. So when your son first started playing Dota, how often was he playing?
Yeah, initially he was like, the whole day he was on the computer, like 8 hours a day.
And this didn't concern you?
It did, initially it did. But later on I came to know that he's doing good and maybe he can make a career out of it.
Ah,
So
okay.
Then I started supporting him.
So talk to me about that moment where you decided, okay, he's not just having like a fun, casual thing. He's actually going to turn this into a career.
One of his friend, Neerav, he kind of came and he had a talk with me and he told me that this guy is pretty good. So, and he like sponsored him computers and all. So
Dang.
that kind of changed everything.
So your buddy convinced your dad. What is your friend's name?
Neerav, he's actually the founder of Entity.
Oh, well, the founder of Entity convinced you that your son was good enough to be on the team. Oh, this guy seems like pretty legit. So on my journey to discover the world of Dota culture and better myself as a NA techie spammer, I need to learn more about India and Mumbai. You got any suggestions? Where should I go? What should I eat?
My friend Klaus is over at the Gateway of India.
Oh, Gateway of India.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
cool,
should
cool.
go meet him.
Okay.
But you can't go like this.
What do you mean like this?
You should wear like traditional Indian clothes. You look like a scrub right now.
I don't look like a scrub, but I will take your advice. The Gateway of India. I'm supposed to meet some. Oh, and there he is.
How's it going?
Cloud X, the most famous Indian Dota 2 personality in the world of India. Wow, it's a pleasure to meet you. Show me around, sir.
Definitely, man.
Thank you so much, Cloud X, for taking time to speak to me about India, dude.
Sure, but what the fuck are you wearing, man?
What do you mean, what am I wearing, bro? This is traditional stuff. I'm trying to learn the culture to add spice to my Dota life. Is
Fair
this
enough.
not accurate?
I mean, we don't walk around looking like that every day. How many people have you seen wearing this here?
One.
You look like you're going for a wedding, to be honest.
Okay, well, you know what? I feel special, and I'm in a special place. What is this place, brother?
So it serves as a ceremonial entry point for India.
Oh.
It used to be, it's one of the old buildings that the Britishers made back when they were in India.
Oh.
I believe it was a heritage monument erected for King George V.
Wow.
And really, now it's more of just, you know, that iconic moment that says this is the entry point of Mumbai and India.
That's you for me. You're my iconic entry into
Feels
India,
good,
my
man.
friend. You're my gateway. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get into the scene? You're a very well-known personality around here.
So I started off back just immediately after school. Actually, we were playing Dota 1, and those were the days of the real hustle when we were taking 20-hour train journeys just to compete in tournaments that barely let us break even. At some point, I realized I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Let me try getting on the other side of the fence. And that's when we set up AFK Gaming, and we hope to create this platform that's sort of shown the spotlight on deserving Indian Dota players for the next generation.
Tell me a little bit about Indian Dota as a panelist.
So Indian Dota has a lot of talented individual players, but Dota teams in India seem to be lacking leadership today.
Leadership.
Yep, it seems like these guys are good. They're on the top 10 of the SEA leaderboards on a month-on-month basis. But there's just no captain that comes in and says, this is what the hell you guys should be doing.
So what I've heard so far from the Indian Dota scene is it's kind of just coming into its own, and it's really starting to find a place. I mean, ESL One is the first big event that's actually been here. So what do you think about the scene? How can it grow, and where do you think it's going to be in a few years?
We've been starved. We're a nation that's been starved for esports events and content, right? Since 2012, cafes have been chock-a-block. Tournaments have like north of 100 teams registering, but there's just no premium event that has ever come to our country. And, thank God for ESL One.
As somebody who's been here their whole lives, what should I do? What's the most important things to do in the city?
I would definitely recommend trying some local Indian cuisine.
Oh.
And if you're up for it, I could take you to the cafe where my journey entirely began, and we could get you some good food over there.
I gotta see this, and I gotta eat.
Let's go.
Next time, we're gonna eat some traditional Indian food, and I use that fire in my belly to flame the hell out of some local Indian Dota players. That is, wow. It gets real spicy there halfway through. Hello, Gamers Hideout. How you doing? Auto chess, disgusting. Don't look at me, don't talk to me.